How many is not too many? Hang tight. I'm going to have fire EMS check you out, and then you're going to talk to me, okay?
Get you right on up there, okay?
Slide up a little bit. Ready? 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3.
I got a compound fracture on the back with active bleeding, 2 unknowns on the front. The other 2 are responsive and talking to me, and unknown injuries. I have not checked it.
Oh, please. We'll splint that when we get out.
Okay, where you need your help?
Bree, I got both of these confirmed as VOA.
Okay.
Caitlin, please.
Can you tell me what your name is?
Addison.
Addison. How old are you?
17.
Okay. Where are you hurting at?
My leg.
Okay. Are you hurting anywhere else?
My face.
Okay. You're hurting your face. You hurt if you lost consciousness or anything like that? Okay. Or do you have a headache at the moment? Okay. We're gonna get you out of here.
Okay, we're underneath her. All right, you ready? Now this is gonna hurt a little bit. 1, 2, 3, up. All right, let's get her down to the ground. We'll go right to the board.
In there, I'll be able to start an IV and give you some medicine for it, okay?
Let's hang it down there. Yep. Just lay it right up there. There you go.
Okay, I'm going to need help securing this. Yep.
Was anybody in the car drinking tonight?
Not that I know.
Not that you know of? Okay. Where did you guys come from tonight?
We were just coming from our friend's house.
Okay. The girl from Bartlesville that was in the middle? Okay. All right. Did you get a hold of your mom?
They got her contact info.
Okay. We'll get a hold of mom for you, okay?
All right, guys, we're going to extricate the one on the hood first. Backboard on the passenger side. Go ahead and take the hood that way. Okay, so we're going to get you over here.
Fish them. Feed them through. Feed them through. I'll truck around back real quick so I can get in my truck and bring you back around.
Can I come in?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, I got some news for you and Freya. Hi. Hey, kids. Why don't you go in the kitchen for a little bit? I've got some things to talk to you guys about today. I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but Adrian was in a motor vehicle accident this evening, and he didn't make it. I'm so sorry for your loss. What I can do for you is I can contact Benjamin's funeral home. Right now, the medical examiner has them. If you need anything else, please let me know, and my condolences to you and your family.
So sorry for your loss. We're going to help you with everything we can. Why don't we step in the other room and let me show you what we have available. You would please have a seat. We have the options of the burial, or we have an options of a cremation. And if you would like to have a burial, that would be fine. We'll have some caskets that we'll have to look at. What I would like to do first, though, I would like to get some information from you, things that we're going to need for the death certificate. Some of the questions I might ask twice, but it's just because we want to make sure that we have spellings and dates correct, because this is going to be submitted with the state health department in Oklahoma City.
All right, we're gonna step over in front of my car.
In front of it?
In the front of it. Easy there.
I got black medicine.
Okay, there's nothing that's not Carter. How much have you had to drink tonight?
You?
How many is a few? The beer or hard liquor?
Beer?
Okay. What I'm going to do is what's called field sobriety, okay? Do you have any medical conditions that can cause you not to be able to perform these tests?
I don't believe so.
Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to stand right here. I want you to file my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, understand?
Mm-hmm.
Just your eyes. Okay, now what we're going to do is have you walk and trend. And I'm going to demonstrate for you. Do you understand? What you're going to do is you're taking a series of 9 steps. 1, 2, 3. Count out loud. Small turns. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Do you understand?
Did I get the 9?
Just an imaginary line on the ground. Ready when you are. All right, stop. What I have you do is stand with your hands down to your side and look up and try to touch your finger to your nose. When I say go, ready? Close your eyes, look up, touch your left finger to your nose. Okay? Go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back there. Step behind my car on the driver's side. Have a seat in the car.
Have your 10:15 time at 13:33 hours.
903 County. I have one 10:15 male en route to your station shortly.
Would the green do it, or Caleb?
Drunk driver.
Drunk driving. What are you doing drinking?
I don't sure.
Hickey. Did you hurt anybody?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna strip you down. We're gonna put you in this. This is what you're gonna stay in. Okay? Till we get you sober. You're gonna go in a pod. You're gonna sleep on a slab that's about 4 inches of concrete. And that's where you're gonna stay, and we're gonna put you on the lodge until you're sober, okay? Clear your pockets, okay? Might check your hat. Keep your hands on top of your head. Okay, have a seat. Take your shoes off. And check the bottom of your feet. Okay, open your mouth. Lift your tongue up. Okay, let me see inside your ears. The other ear. Okay.
Lieutenant
Caleb Parrish.
How you spell your last name?
Parrisn.
I'm Tanea Hubler. I'm your defense attorney today. I'm going to give you a copy of the information that's gives your information, your identifiers up here. And this is the charge that has been filed against you, manslaughter in the first degree. And if you'll just review that, when the court asks, I will let them know that you received a copy, okay? I advise you to remain silent today, to listen, and until we talk about this, I would not share any additional information, okay? Make no statements.
Ms. Hubbard, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Pfeffer, are you ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's get started. So I've got State versus Caleb Parrish. Mr. Parrish, why don't you come forward next to your counsel over here? So, Mr. Parrish, you're charged today with a felony offense of manslaughter in the first degree. That paper tells us that it carries up to 4 years up to life in the Department of Corrections. Life in Oklahoma means 45 years. Manslaughter in the first degree is an 85% crime. That means any sentence you receive, you must serve 85% of that sentence. You understand that, sir? So, Mr. Parrish, you have a right to a jury trial. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the court will appoint one for you if you qualify. You have a right to reasonable bond. Mr. Parrish, the purpose of bond is to ensure your attendance in court and to ensure that the public is protected for your behavior, okay? So now here from the state of Oklahoma, Mr. Pfeffer. Mr. Pfeffer, do you have a recommendation for bond?
A $150,000 bond given the gravity of the situation and the nature of the charges.
Any conditions, sir?
As a condition, if Mr. Parrish does make bond, that he have no alcoholic beverages be around or in possession or consume any of those.
Thank you, sir. Ms. Hopper, your response to that?
Your Honor, I would ask for a reduced bond amount. My client is of tender years. He lives in the community. He is not out of state. He is not a flight risk, and he has no history He would also have no issue with complying with that request of no alcohol. And so I believe that a reduced amount would be appropriate in this matter.
Thank you, Ms. Hubbard. I'm a condition that bond to have no contact with the victim's family in this matter and have no alcohol or consuming alcohol. If you understand that, sir. Mr. Parrish, part of the bond, again, was to protect the community from your actions, okay? I believe, and I think Mr. Pfeffer agrees with this, that these actions, these alleged actions, show a reckless disregard for the safety of others and yourself, okay? What you've done today, that's forever changed your life and your family's life, the victim's family's life, and I hope you understand that, okay? All right, bond set. You're back in the custody of the sheriff. Thank you, sir.
Miss Hubler.
Jeananne was killed in a motor vehicle wreck when she was 14 years old. She died 2 days after Christmas, December the 27th of 2009. This is my child, and that is the other teenager. There were 5 teenagers in the vehicle, and they were going excessively fast. Where the gravel and the pavement meet, they were dancing and they were singing, and actually she was in the back seat in the middle, back seat driver, and then there were 2 gentlemen and then the driver. And when they hit when the tire and the pavement meet and she dropped down, she overcorrected. Jeananne was sitting in the back seat in the middle, and she was not wearing her seatbelt, and she actually was turned around and her butt was facing the windshield and she was dancing. And when they hit the embankment, she flew forward and she hit right between her shoulder blades on the back of the driver's seat, and that caused her to tear her aorta from her lung on the right side, and that's called a right hemothorax. As it went to flip the first time, her hood from her hoodie got caught on the back of the little garment hook on the back of the top of the door, and she was partially ejected. So her bottom half was out and her top half was in. As it went to go into the second blip, somewhere in the chaos of all that, she became entangled, and then she was thrown. I think it said 148 feet. Don't quote me on the exact distance, but it was close to 3/4-ish of a football field. And then the Chevy Envoy landed on top of her. I would like for them to know that even if you're going to get in a little trouble, that's better than the alternative, obviously. But I would like for them to have the kind of relationship with their parents that they would know that it's okay to call. Like, this is a safe zone. You might get chewed out, but I think the communication should be there between their parents, or even if you don't call your parents, if you don't have that relationship with their parents, that they could call just a trusted adult. Because I think there's so much, through your whole life, it's always, well, don't be out drinking. In reality, they may. You know, so just have that plan. Just have that communication.